Okay. My Amazon package came today, just a few minutes ago. Okay, this is a box opening video. I'm having to upgrade my computer, so I picked up a couple of new fans for the case. These are the Thermaltake Luna 14 silent effect in blue, the slim blue LED. It's 144 by 144 by 15 millimeters, anti-vibration, and two 120 millimeters, and the Luma 12 silent effect. I have two more of these are coming from Newegg. And this is just a novelty item here. I like these bobbleheads. I've got Einstein and Lincoln. And this is Nikola Tesla by Royal Bobbles. Okay, that's all that's in this box. Let's get it out of the way. This is just the ones I already have. Einstein, Lincoln. So this is going to go great sitting by my original Phantom by NZXT. Let's hope everything's good. Okay, what did I do? There it is. Let's grab it here. Cut. Oh yeah. And they're nice and snug. These are actually the best bobbleheads that I've seen. Ta-da! Nikola Tesla. Yes, he agrees. Wholeheartedly. Very nice. Standing here with his Tesla coil and a light bulb in his hand. Get the packaging off. There we go. And then he can do his thing. Yes, I'm quite happy with him. Okay. You can always pause this and read it if you like, but it gives you a little bit of history about Nikola Tesla. Some images. Photography. And then a nice photo. It's very sweet. I've already opened the other box, but I picked up some of these. I'm not going to change out my optical drives. However, they are IDE interface. They work perfectly well. I don't use them that often, so rather than opting for a new one, I'm going to use this adapter board, which is bi-directional. It will either convert SATA to IDE or IDE to SATA. It comes with a power cable and a SATA cable. I picked up 3 of these for my drives. Of course, my build only requires 2. They're pretty nice. I haven't tried them out yet, so I'm hoping they do work as advertised. Now, when I built my original PC in 2008, I'm using the original NZXT Phantom case, and it's currently sporting 8 gigabytes with a Q9450 processor. So this is going to be a significant upgrade, as the new processor is going to be the Core i7 unlocked, which is a 6700K. It's a LGA 1151 socket, and it runs natively at 4 gigahertz. I'm planning on setting it at about 4.5 and leaving it at that. I need it to be stable for the work I do. It's a pretty sweet little processor. I hope it works as advertised. Benchmarks have seen reasonably well. I know the Haswell has been more favored over the Skylake just because of the extra cores and threads. But long term, I believe this is best for my needs. So I'm not going to open this box today. I'm just showing what I picked up here. This weekend I'm going to install that. Now for the sweet motherboard. I couldn't make up my mind on the board. This one seems to be quite popular. This is the Gigabyte Game 1 Gaming 7 Z170X with Thunderbolt. It's got a lot of cool features inside. The back face plate is LED operated, and you can change the colors. I'm going to set mine to blue. I wasn't really keen on the red and white. It looks nice though, but I don't have a window in my case, so it really doesn't matter that much. Lots of connectivity. It has a legacy PS2 connector, has a HDMI 2.0 connector, it has a DisplayPort connector, it has USB 3.0 and 3.1. I also like that it has a Creative sound chip on it. I know they get a lot of poking or making fun at them, but Creative has always been good for me. That's what I've always used pretty much. The dual GBE LAN design. So let's take this out of the box and take a look. I've already had this open. Let's see what all is included. So I'll show you the manual. That seems okay. Here's the board. We'll get to that. Let's do this. Here is our multilingual installation guide. Our Gigabyte enter or do not disturb doorknob hanger. Installation disc for the Intel 100 series with utilities. This is actually a pretty cool feature that I find appealing. It's another reason I opted for this board. All your front panel connections connect here, and then you plug this into the motherboard. There's the lighted LED faceplate for the rear. You can see the connector there. This is the SLI connector for 2 graphics cards. I only have one. Oops. Here is the SATA cables. There's 2 straight on both ends, and then there's 2 cables that are right angle and straight on the other end, for a total of 4. And then these are dust plugs for looks like HDMI and USB. So that's what we found there. Now back to the motherboard. Okay, that looks pretty sweet, and I like that the way the graphics design does waterfall onto the board. There are the connectors. Okay, where was I? Okay, here's the ports on the rear of the motherboard. There's a PS2. The yellow ports are 3.0, but they have a dedicated power going to them, which is much cleaner. Followed by that is the HDMI 2.0 port. Just underneath that is the display port. The 2 blue is the 3.0 ports. Then you see the 2 LAN. You see the 3.1 C port, and then you have 2 additional 3.0s here, and the red one is for flashing bios. The gold plated connectors here are for your 5.1 audio with an optical out. Now, how much good having this stainless steel metal to extra support on the PCI Express times 16 will actually be is to be seen. It doesn't hurt. My machine won't be moving around, so I don't think it would be all that beneficial. But yeah, that is a sweet port. I'm waiting on my 64 gigabytes of memory to arrive today, and this weekend I plan to install this baby. If you need other specs or details on this board, you can find them easily online or